Well, good day to you students, and today we're on lesson 9.1, adding and subtracting polynomials, page 430. Kind of a note today, exponents must be listed in order from greatest to least, left to right, and your numbers or units will come last. So we'll start the guided practice on page 430. And we'll start with number 6. It says write each polynomial in standard form. So we have, it's given x plus 3x to the cube, 3x cubed, minus 2. And, here's your greatest exponent. So in standard form, it's going to be written 3x cubed plus x minus 2. Again, greatest to least, left to right, numbers come last. Let's do 7. 7 says 15 plus 2x. 15 plus 2x minus 3x squared. Minus 3x squared. Well, your power of this 2, the squared is greater than the 1, and so we would put negative 3x squared plus 2x, and there's a positive, plus 15. All right, let's look at 8 here. No, let's go ahead and skip here. 8, you have, 3x to the 4th comes first. Then you would go plus 2x squared minus 2x plus 23. Number 9, all right, number 9. It says find each sum by using the horizontal and the vertical form. We're going to only do the vertical form. So we have here, I like to make my columns, and just kind of delineate it out. We have here we have the we have x cubed, x, and numbers. So let's just put up here. We have x cubed. I don't think we have any x squares, do we? No, yeah. We have no x cubed, x, and numbers. All right, so the first one is, remember you can only combine like terms. How many times do you hear that? 3x to the 3x cubed, so 3x cubed, 3x cubed, plus 2x minus 5. Plus 2x minus 5. And then the second one is x cubed minus 4. X cubed minus 4. Notice there's no x term. So don't just leave it there. So just put a dash there so you don't, put something in there. And so it ends up then being 3x cubed plus 1x cubed is 4x cubed plus 2x. And minus 5 minus 4 is minus 9. Let's do 10. So 10 is 15x squared plus 5x. So let's look at, see how many columns we need to make here. We have x squared x, and that's it. So sometimes you have x cubed, x squared x, and we do have some numbers. So x squared, x squared, x and numbers. So let's do, we have 15x squared plus 5x, 15x squared plus 5x, and then plus 3x squared, plus 3x squared, and minus 3. So there's that. It just kind of puts it over there, and you end up with 15x squared plus 3 is 18x squared. There's nothing there, so plus 5x, and then minus 3. Notice how we just left those columns blank. And the only tricky thing you got to watch is if you get a negative, then you got always multiply. If you have that negative in the middle, you want to change your signs if you need to. Let's go on to 13. write a polynomial expression for the perimeter of each polygon shown. So we have 3x plus, 3x plus 2x plus 3x plus 2. So 13, we have 3x plus 2x, right? And then plus 3x plus 2, plus 3x plus 2. Just add them up. 3, 6, 8x plus 2. Not too hard. I think you get it. What about that? Look at 14. So how many sides do you have? You have 4 sides. So you have 4x plus 1. 4x plus 1. Don't forget to write it twice if you're looking for the perimeter. And 3x minus 1. 3x minus 1. 3x minus 1. And you get 4, 8. 8 and 6 is 14x. And plus 1 minus 1 is nothing. There's nothing. So you just 14x. Let's look at find each difference using the horizontal form and the vertical form. Again, we're only going to use the vertical form. This is what I was wanting you to see here. What happens when you have a negative in between the parentheses. So we have x squared, x, and the numbers. So let's make this is number 15. And we'll make our lines here. X squared, x's, and numbers. All right, so what you have here is the first term's easy. So you have 12x squared plus 5x, 12x squared plus 5x, and then plus 11. Now the second one is where it gets a little tricky because you've got that negative sign before the parentheses. So you have to switch all the signs inside because it's a negative 1 times a positive 10x squared. So it's negative 10x squared, negative 10x squared, and then a negative 1 times a positive 3x is negative 3x. And then the number goes from being plus 2 times the negative 1 is negative 2. You just combine them. And then you get the answer. So 12x minus 10x is 2x squared. 5x minus 3x is plus 2x. And 11 minus 2 is plus 9. So let's do one more of those just to kind of see how the negative affects. So we have x to the fourth, x squared, and plus 3. So let's make our lines. This time we end up with x. So I think it's the only 3 we have there. X to the fourth, x squared, and numbers. X to the fourth, x squared, and numbers is 16. And the first term is 3x to the fourth, 3x to the fourth, plus 2x squared. Plus 2x squared. And the next term, now we got this minus sign in front of it, so all the signs change. Instead of being positive 2x fourth, it's going to be negative 2x fourth. And then it's going to be, instead of positive 3, it'll be minus 3. And then don't forget to put it in the proper column. And you just then combine them and you get 3x minus 2x, 3x to the fourth minus 2x to the fourth is 1x to the fourth plus 2x squared minus 3. And that is it for today. So don't forget, you can call a friend. You can call. You know who you can call. You can call me. You can call the teacher. Call the teacher. Was that really necessary? I thought it was.